Alright guys, doing another hired request today. This one's kind of funny to do. It's by the Captain and Tennille, and it's called Love Will Keep Us Together. And very popular song. And I'm using a keyboard sound here. I'm using a pipe organ and a harpsichord on my keyboard combined to make this sound. And of course it'll sound fine on piano, but just for fun I did this. And so forth. So we got that keyboard sound. So really fun to do. So hello everyone, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. If you haven't watched anything by me before, I use a whiteboard to teach by ear. I put the free part 1 on YouTube, and the rest is on my website for members at webpianoteacher.com. Why does it cost money? Because this is the way I make a living. I've made a living as a piano teacher for over 20 years. And now I do it by video, and I teach people all over the world. It's a really cool job. I'm blessed to have it. Facebook is the best way to get a hold of me, to contact me. If you want to hire me to do a song request, that's the best way to do it. Watch Facebook. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. One last thing, I'm on Twitter as well. The name is webpianoteacher. Everything I post on Facebook shows up immediately on Twitter, so you can see what song I'm doing, what I'm up to. Enough ads, let's get to this free part 1. And on this I even do the little quirky keyboard solo that's towards the end of it, I guess. I do that little solo for those of you who want to do that. But we start with B, and I'm going to put the piano sound on because it's kind of annoying to use that sound during the lesson, so I just did it for performance purposes there. Alright, so we're going to start with a B major chord. Sorry, that's the key it's in, 5 sharps. B, D sharp, and F sharp. Alright, and then we're going to go to the same, and just take a look here, this will save some time. B, D sharp are the bottom 2 notes every time. The top note changes, so keep your thumb and your pointer finger on those 2 notes. So you have F sharp on top, and I just noticed a mistake here. Sharp on the G. Okay. Those of you who copy down the whiteboards, make sure you wait till I'm done with the lesson because I make corrections as we go along. B, D sharp, F sharp, or G sharp here. And then we'll change the top note to A. And then we'll go back to G sharp. And then back to F sharp. Okay, that's pretty cut and dried. And then let's continue with this, with the right hand. The F sharp on top again. And then the G sharp. And then the A. And then the G sharp. So, and then continuing again, F sharp on top, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, and then there's one more quick one that I put in there, and then it continues with the lesson 2 on the website. So let's just do the right hand all the way through. Lesson 2. Alright, on the left hand, now this is a little bit more difficult than usual because the left hand has a moving line here. It not only serves as the bass, but it also is kind of a counter melody to what the right hand's doing. We're going to start with a B here, low B. It can be this B if you want, it doesn't matter. And then we're going to do F, F sharp, so and then A sharp B. Okay, so A sharp B here. If you wanted to do it up here, that would be fine. And now this little line is kind of cool. It's a chromatic line. Chromatic means every note, whether black or white, whether you're going up or down. So D sharp, E, F, and then F sharp, and then B. The best way to finger that is 3, 2, 1, 3, and then your thumb again on the B. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, da 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 da. And then we have A A natural, A, G sharp, F sharp. So the left hand is ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, 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 A, G sharp, F sharp. Now, putting the hands together is the difficult part. And you want to just take it slow and line them up. I always say don't go any faster than you can play it correctly. If you're making mistakes all over the place, then you're going too fast. Alright, so play this together. Right hand. And then keeping a steady rhythm at this point is not so important. What's important is that you play the hands correctly together at the right time. So take all the pauses that you need, but make sure when you do play hands together, it's at the right place. So together here, and just right, and just left. Okay, these little notes that the left hand does, make sure that they are by themselves. So F, and then this is together, and then right, and then together. That is correct. It bites a little bit when you play it isolated like that. When it goes up to speed, it'll sound just fine. And then the left hand by itself, and then the right hand. And by the way, you shouldn't really use any pedal on this. Not much at all, if any. Now, here, and then the left hand's by itself, and then together, left, together, and then left. So watch these little notes that they are all by themselves. So the first two boxes at a very slow tempo go. Ready, go. Now that may not seem very slow to you. You may would love to play it that way right now. You'll get there. But play it slowly and correctly, of course, and then let the speed take care of itself in time. Now we'll move on, right hand, and then we play together here. That is correct, all right? That sound, and then one more A by itself. Then right hand, and together here, and then just the right. All right, let's try the whole thing a couple of times at a slow tempo. Ready? Go. Now and then the next lesson. All right, let's go a little faster now. 2, ready, go. All right, hope you guys enjoy it. See you on the website.